What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Last night I got a chance to check out the new rom-com One Night Only. The movie stars Callum Turner and Monica Barbaro as two strangers trying to find love on the one night of the year when premarital sex is legal. Now, I went into this movie semi-curious because it looked like it was going to be like The Purge for sex movies. Plus, you also have Monica Barbaro and anything she's attached to, I'm going to be there. But what really had my attention going into this movie is that we have director Will Gluck directing this movie, who directed Easy A and Anyone But You, that looked like one of the biggest Sorry for an Excuse movies that turned out to be surprisingly really charming. Now, I've never seen Callum Turner in anything. I never got a chance to check out Eternity, which a lot of people seem to really like, and Monica Barbaro I have been in love with since Top Gun Maverick. So seeing these two work together, wasn't really sure how it was going to turn out. And just like Anyone But You, I was really surprised that I enjoyed this movie a little more than I thought I was going to. Now, you can definitely tell this is a Will Gluck movie because you can definitely feel his sense of humor in here. It's not as raunchy as I would have loved it to be, but there are some crude jokes in here that I really enjoyed. The way that he paces out the humor, I really enjoy. But what really stole the spotlight for me is the comedic timing between Callum Turner and Monica Barbaro. They both have not just wonderful chemistry with one another when they have their first meet cute, the way that they're able to flesh out a lot of these comedic moments. A lot of these comedic beats could have fell flat, and for some people, they might, because they are semi low hanging fruit. But if you're able to make me laugh, then all is forgiven. And the way that they're able to construct all these comedic beats surrounding this one night, where Congress was able to pass this law that if you're not married, then you can't have sex only for one night of the year. The way that the movie was fleshed out was a lot of fun. Not only that, but it does have that feel of early 2000s rom-com. If you have been missing a really fun rom-com in theater since probably Anyone But You or something else, then this is going to be a lot of fun for you because it doesn't try to do anything else besides what it is trying to go for. It's trying to just be this fun, cute little rom-com, and it succeeds on those points. A lot of the comedic beats here and there do work for me. Some of them were okay-ish, but there are a couple of highlights in this movie that just had me butting out laughing. The way that they're able to use these covers like Brave and 1,000 Miles, I thought added to the humor, especially when you know exactly what kind of character Monica Barbaro is playing. There's also a little bit of a Harold and Kumar syndrome when it comes down to the middle act of this film, where you have Callum Turner trying to find somebody to just randomly hook up with, but you have Monica Barbaro trying to just find somebody to have a genuine connection with, and all in the midst of that, since nobody else around town has a condom, they're basically trying to figure out exactly how they're going to find a condom to use before the night is over. And I like that middle section because I thought there were some genuinely fun hijinks that I thought were surprising enough, but were genuinely a lot of fun to see on screen. Not only that, but it's just a feel good movie. If you have been wanting to have that feel good moment, I think this movie is going to work for you because it is funny, it is charming. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Some of the moments here and there do feel like they are going on a little bit too long, and it is paint by numbers. You know exactly how this movie is going to end. There's no surprises, nothing like that. It's exactly every single rom-com you've seen in the last 10 to 15 years. But you can have something formulaic as this movie and still come out having a really fun time. And that's exactly what I had when it came down to One Night Only. It's not going to be one of my favorite films of the year, but if you just want to pass the time for 90 minutes, you can't go wrong with this movie. But those are my thoughts on One Night Only. Let me know down in the comments if you've seen this movie or if you're planning on checking this film out. Go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comments below and let me know, what is your favorite rom-com?